that job as a mechanic. Because they didn't pick on me. If they did, I wouldn't fix the machines. They were nice to me. I really enjoy working on the machines. Sometimes I would put a flashlight on a machine for me, so if it broke, I would know. And I'd go fix it. And all the other mechanics would look at the flashlights and not understand what they were for. I work on lots of different machines. Big machines, small machines. One of the electric technicians retired, so I applied for the job. I had the most experience, so I wanted it. I took the test. Oh, before that, let me back up. So one of the janitors failed the test. So the manager asked me to help him pass. And then he passed it, it was fine. So I applied for technician job. And I saw him. So that's not right. And I told the manager, I said, that's not right. I applied for the position. I have more experience. He had never worked on the machine as a mechanic. He was a janitor. Now he's an electric technician. And I told my I asked my boss, and she said I needed to take speech classes. I didn't understand that. I know I don't speak perfectly, but people understand me. If I spoke, people thought I had like a Spanish accent or something. She said, well, that's different. You take the speech classes and then we'll talk about the job. And I said, no, I'm going to take you to court. So I filed with the EEO. And I brought my case. And I spoke with the judge before the case. And both of us discussed the case, and he asked me questions. And he told the post office lawyer that he better settle, because he's going to lose. And the post office was going back and forth, and they finally gave me the job. And he gave me seniority over the guy who got the job before me. So I won. And then after that, it was hell. My boss was mad because I filed a complaint at the court. And my schedule was awful. Even Mondays and Wednesdays off. And then it said I had to use my vacation time or lose it. I wanted vacation time, but they turned it down. But then I'd lose it. And they refused to give it to me. job at another place and I quit. My boss said, we pay a lot of money to train you. I said, you should have thought of that before. You were picking on me for a long time, and I can't take it anymore. So I quit, and I transferred to another job. I missed that job. But the people, not so much. So that was my work there. So in my next job, I worked in a school. And where I finally understood why my kindergarten teacher never let me play where I wanted to play.
So before that, quite a while before that, what I was talking about before with the mechanic job. When I was about 9 years old, my grandmother gave my brother a box. The box was for 12 and up. My brother was 6. So my brother said, I'd do it for my brother. I love to make that model because I learned the parts of the car parts of the name. So I loved that job. My brother was happy too. So I made all these other models, and I'd take things apart. Not only was it not without permission. I like to take apart the parts of the toaster and put them back together. So one morning my mom was making toast in there and it sprung right out. Or it was on fire. My mom thought, oh, it must be a cheap toaster. I didn't really say anything. But I took it apart so that's how I know how to put things back together, make things work. When I was 17, I came here to Ma. She had $450. I said, sorry. I want to buy it for $35. And back then, that was really cheap. A 62 Ford. It was baby blue. It was ugly. The windows were interesting though. Because you could shut the door and it would, the windows would just fall down. And I needed to put the car in gear and they'd go back up. I loved that. So when my friend would sit in my car with me and I put the car in gear and the window would go up, they thought that was really cool and funny. Told my friends they broke my windows. The car was in my father's name. I was 17. One time when I got home, I said, hey, where's my car? My dad said, oh, I sold it, and I'm going to keep the money. I was so angry. Wow. So I saved up more of my money until I was 18, and I bought another car. And it was in my name. I bought it in 1965, '65 Ford. It was a Ford Mustang. But that car, if you were to pull it into drive, if you wait long, you'd have to wait a couple seconds for it to actually drive. And on the seat, I noticed that there was something underneath of it where the seat would, and the seat, it would move up and down. If there was no brakes, then you would fall right through. The car was mostly red, and I had a blue fender. And there's a purple door too, and a black hood. At that time, my brother was about 16, and he bought a yellow Ford Mustang, the same as '65. It was really nice. Cost a lot of money. Mine was $75. His was $300 something. It was really nice. So at that time, the cool thing was to have a car with a black hood. So my brother, he says, "Can I have a black hood?" I said, "Okay, go ahead." So we switched. So now my car had a yellow hood. I loved the car because of the muffler, the sound of the muffler. It sounded like a race car. I loved that. But it was junk. When I pulled into the driveway, when I first bought the car, it died right away. The man told me that it needed a tune-up. Thought, oh, okay, so I'll take it to the store to get a tune-up. I looked at my dad's book I bought a book to fix it myself. I brought it home, put everything together. And took care of the spark plugs, the wires, the points. Back then cars had that, not now though, points. The wires, put everything all together, I was ready to go, turned it on. My brother was watching the whole time. When I went to go start my car, I said, "Hey, where's my brother?" He was behind a tree, looking over. He scared me. I said, "Thanks a lot." So I started off right away. I felt really good about that. Oh, I think I was just obsessed with working on machinery. I've always been interested in cars. My father's friend was a mechanic. While we were growing up, we always would tell stories about machinery and fixing things, and I really looked up to that. I enjoyed that a lot, learned a lot.